So it's always good vibes whenever you are on the debut show. We are here once again. It is always exciting to have you guys watch us. You're awesome. I just want to say that you're awesome. So we are here today to bring you another creative who's doing big things, big things.
Huge.
It is so phenomenal. And I'm here with the one and only
Nanz Scripts. How is everyone doing today? I know you guys are hearing me talking small, but let me introduce myself properly. My name is Nanz Scripts, and I'm here with the swaggiest Eli.
You know my name already.
And as we said, we are back with the debut. We did take a hiatus. We wanted to let you guys chill a little bit, but we are back, bigger and better as always. And like I said, you guys, I know you're looking at the walls thinking this is not the normal setup. No, because today we're not on our seat. We're on a very special seat. We are in the Lynx Entertainment Studios right now. And when you hear the words Lynx, you already know what's good. You know what's good.
I guess you're wondering who it is.
Who is it?
Is it Kwame? Is it Kitty? You're wondering? All right, so we are here. No suspense. I'm sorry about that.
With the rock star himself.
The rock star Kuami Eugene. What's up, man?
Hi.
Man, I'm feeling the blinks, bro. Ice on ice.
That's a fashion killer, you know.
No.
He's being humble, guys. He's being very humble right now, but trust me.
Always like this.
Chef.
I'm always like this.
Yeah, it must take a lot to actually acquire stuff like this. I just want to start off by, how would you say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say, how hard do you work?
I don't do them anything. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well. We will never be a poverty. I don't do them anything. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well.
On a daily?
I'm just gonna want to work.
10.
I think it's 10. I think it's 11 sometimes. Yeah, I think it's 11 sometimes because I get this all the time from my friends, my peers around me. They keep saying, I'm way ahead of my time, and they've never seen me rest. I don't rest. I barely rest.
Wow.
And the reply I give them is, I think this is the time to work because now I have the energy for it.
Exactly.
And being a part of this world, I've seen a few. I've had some few knowledge from people who have been in the same position and they can no more do this thing like I'm doing. The energy will be there forever, so now that I have it, I just have to give it my all.
That's true.
Rest, yeah.
That's true.
You said you barely rest, but if you were to rest, how are you decompressing? What is your hobby, your stress level?
Listen to music all the time. Like I can't even sleep without music.
Wow, it's all music.
Yeah, it's been part and parcel of me too.
Oh wow.
It's just music all the time.
Oh wow.
That's the rock stuff. I get it. Okay.
Would you say you've identified someone at like in your career, like going forward and all of that? Would you say you've identified one particular person that you've actually impacted as a musician, as an artist, doing what you do around the world? You seem like, oh, this person, I know that this person is someone I've actually impacted.
I impacted that person.
Yeah. Obviously, like, there's so many people you've impacted.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
have you been able to identify someone?
I get quite a few. Yeah. What I do is, you know how blowing your own horn, blowing your own trumpet is sometimes being misinterpreted around here. So I try as much as possible not to.
Yeah, I get
blow
you.
my own trumpet.
I get you.
But then again, I've done some for a few. I mean, you can tell some of the new artists were even introduced into the scene through some features I did for them.
Great, yeah, of course.
And I wouldn't just love to mention names, but I would say I'm just glad that I've been able to be a part of someone's story.
Yeah.
And I'm not stopping now.
Community is key, man. I don't know why. Thing is that I know people have misconceptions when people speak out. Obviously, you're being asked the question, so misconceptions go around and all that. That brings me to, like, you're young. And a lot of young people do not know how to like contain criticisms, all the bashing and everything. You've done really well. I don't know how you've done it. Do you have a therapist? Or I don't know. Like,
how do you deal with the negativity?
I think I say this thing. I say this all the time that, I mean, the young ones coming like us these days have actually had it quite okay than us because we took most of the blow for them. We took most of it for them. Because when I had Angela, I was just 19 years old.
Wow.
And the country has barely seen such a young person.
Exactly.
I mean, getting popular and having a Z song to that level, to the Angela Africa level.
Yes.
So, I mean, I had people being on my side, I had others not being on my side, and they bombarded me with a lot. But we have to sail through to, I mean, create a path for the next generation coming. So I'm glad I'm one person that shielded myself.
Okay.
To take all these pain that people throw to me sometimes and punches all the time, and I'm here today, and the young ones coming are enjoying it, and even if they are facing the same thing, at least they can get to learn from
exactly how.
Because I mean, from our generation, from the Kuami Eugene, Kidi came from this generation coming. Now you see young people. Really young people from 19 blowing up,
trying to do exactly because they know you've done it, so they can do it.
So at least if there's something to learn, they could. If they are facing so much now, if they think they're being bombarded with too much pain and punches and insults, they should go back and check our story.
Yeah, exactly.
They should just say that Kwame has been through it and
how Kwame handle it. Yeah.
So I would say okay.
That's phenomenal, man. It's a great honor to be here. I would say that, and you being in this record label has actually made a lot of people understand that no matter where you come from, you always say it, like you come from Fadama. No matter how low you are, you can still make it. You can still make it. So it's just, I just want to know, would you do something different coming up again? Would you do something different? Because it's like, oh, you came from this, and you're here now. You're very big. Would you do something different?
I think from the streets, the story was to survive. It was just the story was to survive and to make ends meet and make the family happy and get to put food on the table for everyone, make mom happy. I mean, that was the dream. But you get there and you kind of have something, and it changes. It comes back to passion. The fact that you love what you do so much. And I say this thing all the time, that I have the best job in the world, because to do something that you already enjoyed, and I've done music if I wasn't even getting paid. And I'm getting paid for doing something that I love so much.
It's a dream job.
It's not so much of a job for me. It's like a hobby. So I enjoy doing this. So if I'm given the chance to go back again, I think I will still be me. I want to wake up and be Kuami Eugene.
Okay.
But when you look at the industry and like every aspect of it, what is your favorite part? The performing, the mixing, the writing.
My favorite part of the industry. I think when we all meet and pretend that was cool. That's my favorite part.
Well, what people see and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can have somebody jab you on air, like they can go deep. they can cut you to to your heart, and they'll meet you and go like, hey, I like that your song. I mean, the same person who said, what kind of stupid song is this?
Exactly.
The next person say,
hey, I didn't feel that song.
Then in my head I go like, oh Lord,
you have to keep,
you just have to smile at them and be like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, we're
what do you do, right?
A lot of bad individuals. We are. I mean, no one is clean.
Exactly. Yeah.
So so sometimes I also smile at them and we go our separate ways, because it's like that. They'll meet you next year and do the same thing.
Exactly.
The fact that they're smiling with you today doesn't mean when they go on air they go with you. They do all give them the numbers. Not all of them though, but yeah, you still meet and smile like small with all of us. Yeah.
Alright, so I just wanted to know, how easy is it for you to be on features now? I feel like you can just pick up a phone. Hey, I like your song. I want to be on it. That's how I feel right now. Because this Love 122 song is like, it's one of the biggest songs honestly in the world. It's one of the biggest songs in the world. I mean, I stay in the States and I was watching this commercial and it came up. I was like, oh. I was like, wow, this song is this big. So how easy is it for you to just get on a song?
They call me. I want to go, but you got me coming. Why should I be coming early in the morning? See, don't need to make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you shake it for Ghana. Here dancing for me, baby pan. Come and kill show.
I think no matter how big you are, someone is bigger than you.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like that. No matter how strong you are, someone is stronger than you are. So yeah, there's a limit to everything. Yeah. And most of the features that I do with CK's own ones, it's the same studio we recorded this song.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was the same studio. I think CK was sitting where you are sitting right now. And he gave me the song, and he was like, yo, I get some song if you wanna, I'll be happy if you lay a verse on it. Like, yeah, let me listen to it. I listened to the song and it was sick.
Yeah.
And you know what, let me do it right now. So I got the song, just entered the booth and I laid my verse and he liked it. And I went to Nigeria, we shot the video and boom, we had a big song. So sometimes it depends on, the connection, the vibe, and how much I like the song sometimes. Okay. You can tell I do a lot of remixes because you go on my snap and I'll be snapping with somebody else's song because I love to support. When the song is nice, it's just like that for me. So I support and they see the video and go like, oh, you like the song? Can we get a verse then since you like the song? And if it's appropriate, I just call the label and tell them,
I'll do something.
Can we do this feature? If they say yes, then we do it.
That's
So
good.
it's not like I can pick up. I would have featured Justin Bieber by now.
You can, bro. Yeah, I feel like you can, but it's just
featured Justin Bieber. Probably call Beyonce. Hey, Queen B.
Honestly, I feel like Afrobeats or everything that has to do with African music is there right now. I've been saying this, like
I get that, but everything in life takes time.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we think about market, we think about numbers. I have numbers.
Yeah.
I have a good market, but I think I need more to be able to pick a phone and make any call I want in this world.
Yeah.
Do you get that? I need more in my coffers. I need to gather more forces to be able to pick up a phone. And I think I'll get there soon. And when I get there, trust me, I'll make those calls you want me to make.
Honestly, I like that because some people, especially up and coming artists, they feel like, oh, I make one song, it's a hit. It's a hit in probably just in Accra. And they go like, oh, I don't need anybody anymore. So I feel like this is a cue for them. Like you have to know that you have to work. You need to work to do
always
more.
A level to get to.
Exactly. So in itself, I feel like you just give out advice. Like, oh, you have to work to do more, to achieve more.
Thank you.
I feel like that's it.
When was the moment where you felt like, alright, cool, like the levels I'm making, I'm getting there now? Or do you feel like you're
I think my first time in the UK. Yes. My first proper concert in the UK was Ghana Park, and everybody was on the Angela vibe, the Confusion, the Wish Me Well vibe, and they're singing every song that I put out there. And I was like, oh, I'm loved. That was when I realized, oh, you're doing something good, don't give up now. You can do more.
Yes.
So I came home, had to come record on this Never Carry Last, and their Dream Fee, and now Open Gates, Dollar on You, Banker.
You just
fire. I'm not that. I'm coming up with some crazy hits, you know.
waiting.
Can we get exclusives? I don't know, right?
maybe when the cameras are off.
Everybody, one more time. We fight for the paper. Love me now. Nana good is what? We go. Are you mad? Tell me my
Go to aside Ghana? I mean, Ghana is your homeland. Where would you say is a place you would love to go
Settle.
to settle? I don't know about that. There's no place like home, but
No, I don't think I'll settle anywhere else.
yeah, just to relax.
Aside
Like
from Ghana.
an ideal place you say
Relax.
you would
I
want
love
to
the
relax.
Maldives.
Maldives.
Yeah, I enjoyed the last time being there.
Mm.
And I think for because you know what, I don't love to stay outside Ghana for long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just that homesick person. When I'm away for long, I start getting
Back
sick
home.
and I just want to get home. Want to get back home so bad. But UK is not bad at all. I love UK.
Really?
You do, huh?
I feel at home when I'm in the UK.
Alright. Well, I'm not so much a fan of the UK.
I
you
mean,
know
I
it.
love
But
the UK.
okay.
I mean, that's home, but Ghana's home. So
Yeah, that's what I said. Aside Ghana. But since that's good.
I think it's because John, you know, hell no. I love here, but I mean, I think besides Ghana, it's UK for me.
Mm.
It's maybe it's because the people in the UK. I mean, the reception is like being in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, the hospitality is.
Oh, that's good.
do you feel like you have a
rate
home
over
there, like a temporary home in the UK, or?
I think so. I know
It just feels
loads
like
of-
you're just trying to pull him to.
No, I know lots of people in
I
the
mean,
UK. I know
why
lots
not?
of people in the UK, and that's
I'm
the
trying to get
first.
you there too.
Nah,
That's the
nah,
first
me.
place I ever traveled to.
Mm.
When I sat in the plane, it was first in the UK.
Mm.
So
It's
yeah. I think the connection is there. I feel good when I'm in the UK.
Okay, if we're speaking UK right now, I have to.
I mean, UK is anywhere in the world I can myself
Mm.
go anywhere. I can go to Stratford.
Yeah.
I can go to I was in is it Camden?
Okay.
I was in Camden the last time I was in the UK.
Just
And it was just me and a friend of mine. We were just
very
chilling.
natural.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it feels good. And it was like everybody knows me over there. And I know everyone over there.
Yeah,
So it was
that's
just fun.
just feel comfortable.
It's
Okay.
fun.
If we're on the topic of UK, I have to bring it back to the Ghana independence concert, guys.
Mm.
You know what? I could talk about that every day.
She was buzzing.
I'm still buzzing about it.
Big one.
That was a show and a half. I mean, firstly, you almost gave me a heart attack. You didn't know this. Okay, you wouldn't know this.
For real?
One of my favorite songs from me is like Boom Bam Bang, right? And I wasn't expecting that to be performed.
It wasn't part of the plan though.
Oh wow.
You must have heard
Yeah,
it in my
last
spirit.
minute.
Heard it in the spirit last minute. But literally, when I heard the instruments, I was like, "Am I hearing things?" And I was just so excited. But that show,
Crazy.
Total shut
knows?
down. Shut down.
That was a big one.
I was looking at it, I was like, boy, should I have been in the UK?
You should have.
Because she told me about it and she was like, oh, can you be there? Kwame Eugene will be there. All this other artists will be there. I was like, I love them, but I mean, I don't
book a ticket.
I don't know how I feel about it, but when she showed me videos, I was like, man, you guys shut the place down.
If you be having food today, I go to sky. And if you true what it talk me, I'm ready to lie you. Me and the girls we there for one. I just love her. From the fire. One more time, me and the girls we there for one.
It was phenomenal.
Try.
So how do you feel about it?
I mean, it's a success. it was a successful one, so I'm very excited about it.
And you do it again.
Yeah, of course. Of course, once they love it, we have to give them more.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling my manager 2 days ago that the next time we'll get to a Kuami Eugene Kidi concert, probably in the UK, it's going to be extra nicer than what they saw.
Yeah.
Because we're coming prepared.
That sounds dangerous.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So we're coming with some fire. So that's.
I'm gonna be there again. Hope you there.
We just have to keep the love and the work together. Most of the fans on our side.
Mm-hmm.
And the next time I think we're not going to do 2,000 anymore. We're hoping we'll do like 8,000 or 10,000. It will be back because you had loads of people outside who couldn't get to enter.
Listen, where I was sitting, you look down and they just look like ants. Like there was so many people in that room, and I was like, I can't imagine you guys on stage looking out. Like it was just so many people.
You should go check out the intro. I performed first before Kiki. So Angela was my first song.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like they didn't even introduce me. They had bam bam bam. People started screaming. And I started walking on stage. Walking majestically on stage. And it went up, all the way up, and I was like, "Whoa!" I'm a superstar.
Like, imagine walking out. Nobody has said, "Come into the stage, come." All you've heard is, and then it's just like, what was that feeling?
It was. This very show was one show that I wasn't tense at all. Not even 0%. I came in and I knew everyone there was waiting for us. They wanted to see us. They wanted to hear us. So that gave me some hope. That there's a perfect show. It's going to end good. So go there, express yourself, do you, be a rock star and come back home.
It was a performance.
Yeah. So I just walked, I enjoyed the moment with everyone there. And I'm pretty much sure we'll do this again very soon. Because people are actually asking for another one.
Because that was the first time I've ever seen you perform like live. Because I wasn't able to get tickets for Band the first time. So like when I was sitting there, I was just there, I was like, is this what I've been missing? Are you being serious?
Never again.
No, it was performance.
Thank you. It's good. Did you ever become a rapper?
No. I think it's part of the job. I'm not that artist that is limited to one thing. One, I do what the people want, and two, I love to impress people all the time. Even though you can't,
everyone.
You can't impress everyone. Exactly. I try my best because that's part of our job. You impress one person, he becomes a fan, she becomes a fan. That's what the job is about. So your target is to impress people. So I try. So if I have to impress you with rap music, sometimes I have to chip it in there. So you go like, oh, you can rap too. I'm not so much of a rapper. Yeah. I'm not so much of a rapper. I just enjoy to do things that people go like, oh, so he can do this.
I feel like I just asked because I feel like you've gotten to the peak of your career when it comes to like your vocals, and I know like most definitely you do so many other things. So I'm just trying to figure out if that's in my pipeline or something that you want to do.
It's not so much in the pipeline, but if there's a necessity for it, I'm going to do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Might get an old rap song soon.
You
know, that's actually one thing I have to give you like your props for, like vocally and like recorded music as well as on stage. Yeah,
I get it all the time. And you sound the same.
You do sound the same.
Oh yeah.
You know, some people jump on stage and you're like, they sound good, but they say the audio. But no, you probably even sound a bit better. You sound good.
I get that. I don't know why people say that though.
You don't think it's true?
I don't get, because I sat down and I play back my videos and I don't get what people say. I sound better with live band than my recordings.
I just think it gives it a different vibe. Because hearing somebody do like live music to like we've got the live band and everything, it's a different kind of.
And that feeling of, seeing me perform what I recorded when you were not around.
Yeah.
True.
That's a different feeling.
Exactly.
As well,
Yeah.
So that's what
true.
people think.
Yeah.
It's better than I record.
But equally amazing. We do it as that. We go to the games.
Yeah. So
The games.
I mean, we like to play around here, and we like to keep it chill, get into vibes and games. So it's time to play a game. We're not gonna do too much because I mean we've taken a lot of time. So we'll get into the games and put him on the spot if you're ready.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, so Nanz, this is all you.
This is all me. This is my favorite.
So you,
part.
so favorite thing.
So, as always, one of my favourite games is Song Association. If I've got a singer like you, I need to do Song Association. Now, we're going to switch up a little bit, but Song Association all the same. So, we'll give you a word. You give us a song, like it can be in the title or it's a lyric, and we just vibe with it.
Okay, I'll try.
You try.
I'll try.
So, the first song
You give me the word, I give you the song.
Yeah, you can
yeah,
say you
the
can
first
get a
word, sorry.
line in the
Okay.
song.
So let's get the minds going. So the first word I'm gonna give is fire.
Me and me guys be there for one corner.
Yeah, the vocal.
I love. From the fire. I've lost my voice, yeah, forgive me.
But it still sounds good.
I mean, he's like the vocals.
Alright, so let's do shoe.
Shoot. 1, 2, but go ahead.
For real, man. But that's what I like, though. I mean, it's still a song.
You guys have had that. You've had that before, right?
Yeah.
I mean, someone did a rime one time, so.
I think it's there.
1, 2, bucket my shoe. 3, 4, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, I'm on point.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. What did you got?
Always.
Always on time.
Baby, my baby. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm no Kuami Eugene, please. I beg
You see how I've boosted my vocals? It's not me that people are gonna laugh at today.
Right, alright. I mean, this is a general like language, love.
Love. Are you kidding me? Wait.
I don't know you know that. I mean, that's how I say put you on the spot, man.
Yeah, this is amazing. You know what?
Okay.
I love you. I love you.
Wow.
Okay.
You know that's on P Square.
Yeah. Good one.
Let's do baby.
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the baby.
I mean, you can just say, yeah, I'm the baby.
I know a lot of baby songs.
Whatever comes to
Song.
You know what?
That's
Baby,
That's
Oh,
funny,
no,
man. That's funny, man. But I feel like, wait. Have you ever considered doing comedy, man?
No, I just love to have fun. I mean,
No, that's pretty funny.
the sort of things comes in mind first. It's just like that all the time for me because
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I mean, you can pass, right? It's your game.
I'm
Yeah, it's
gonna give it to him today.
Alright.
It's a pass.
Okay.
He passed.
It has over 1 billion views. What are you
I
talking
know,
about?
man.
It's a pass.
Okay. So the other game is you're gonna be our therapist today. We've got some people that got some scenarios, some situations, and we just need your help, Mr. Eugene. So I'm gonna bring those scenarios and let's see what we can.
So on that deep note, man, that was really deep, man. Like I feel your advice.
Therapist.
He's a true therapist, man. That's probably something else he's gonna do. It has been great. It's been phenomenal. We love the fact that Kuami Eugene actually had us in the studio to do
Made
this.
some time for us.
It's
very
been
busy
great.
schedule.
It's been great. So watch out for the fact that he might one day pick up comedy as his career in the future. That's just a joke. But anyway, it has been great having you, Kuami Eugene, join us here.
Thank you so much. We do like to appreciate as
You
well.
guys are welcome.
Like it's just a small token, but we do want to say thank you so much for coming through, and we do have the brown bag to give you. So it's just something really small.
Right. So
A paper bag.
Nothing too special, just something really cute. You can open it later, whatever. Just a little something.
let's just say thank you for.
There's more coming,
being
but we'll
with
sort
us.
that out.
Thank you. Shout out to the debut show.
Thank you so much. But yes, as always, this is the debut show. I am Nanz Scripts. This is the Swag Eli, and we did have the rock star himself, Kuami Eugene, in the seat. It's not our seat, it's his seat today, but he was still on the seat with us, and we're really, really grateful. As always, please do keep tuning in. We've got so much more to come. If you are creative, you're trying to get into RC, you know, follow us. That's at the debut show and everything, and we'll be sure to, you know, get in touch and, you know, go back and forth with you. But this has been the debut show, and I think that's it for today.
That's it for today. Make sure to comment, like, share, and do the most. Blast it. Make sure it goes out there. We have more for you. And see you next time. Keep being great.
My manager, Artiste Kuami Eugene, African number one, we do come to play, and go check out the debut show.